Hi, I'm back again to react to Amber. I've decided today that I'm going to try, when she pisses me off a lot, to drink some water, and we'll see how that goes. Today we're watching Crashing Out as a Jealous, Unhinged Ex-Girlfriend Sparkle Emoji Vlog.
Hello. So today is January 28th. I had to look at my calendar. I have lost time. Time has been lost because I thought today was like the 23rd.
She is unintentionally funny. How did you think it was the 23rd if you got broken up with on the 26th?
And what's really weird about that is like I say my dates in every video. So it's like my brain was not computing. My apartment complex today and tomorrow has like this fire inspection thing, and they've been sending out emails and like text messages to remind us that on the 28th and the 29th this is happening. And it's like my brain, every single time I saw the email and the text message, my brain would say the same thing. Oh, you have about a week before that happens.
Been there.
And then I woke up.
I will say I do that. So I feel you on this one. Where I'm like, I thought that was like weeks away, even though I have been saying the date. So,
Today's super early, and I just glanced at my phone and saw that I had a text message from my apartments, and it was like, oh, that's happening today. I was like, are they confused? I thought that was happening on the 28th and the 29th. Well, no, actually, I was the one who was confused for some reason. I thought it was the 23rd for like a week. My brain, I'm telling you guys, it's not working. So I only got a couple hours of sleep, and that's fine. That's whatever. But I hate only getting a couple hours of sleep because usually that means my weigh-ins aren't the greatest. So I still have not weighed in. When I do weigh in, I will let you guys know.
I just spilled water on myself.
No, I just, took a quick shower, got ready for the day. I took Twinkie out. I almost fell. Like, that was a situation, and I almost fell in front of the Amazon guy. Can you imagine a 500-pound girl falling outside on the street? I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to get up. So anyways,
I'm glad you didn't fall.
I also woke up and I was looking at my Instagram DMs, and wow, you guys have been so supportive. Like, thank you for the kind words. It makes me feel less alone. I'm not gonna lie. But someone sent me this awful message, and in that awful message they said how come I haven't deleted any of my Instagram photos or videos with my ex-girlfriend in it. And it's because I forgot. And now that I have been reminded, it's like I don't want to go look at those things because those are moments where I felt so...
I don't buy the forgetting part. I mean, maybe, whatever. But I feel like this makes sense to me.
Beyond happy, and it's like that happiness has been completely sucked out of me. Like, how am I gonna sit there and go and like look at stuff like that? I don't know, it's hard. So right now, like, they're still up just because of the fact that like I don't want to stare it in the face. I don't want to see that version of me that was so happy, and like there were times where I was with her.
I feel like it's very telling if the version of you that was the happiest is the person that was with somebody who likes to help folks off themselves with food. Maybe you should look into that. Girl, you have so many bruises.
I felt like
she's nothing got on her shoulder up here, or arm. Not sure where we're looking exactly. Right there.
Touch me. Nothing in the world is bad. Like, genuinely, there were times
you were crying the whole time.
Where all I could feel was love and happiness. I don't want to cry. I don't want to do this. I will be back in a little bit.
Good job.
Okay, guys, so I ended up taking an hour nap, and the inspectors never came. They did say it's going to be the 28th and the 29th, so I guess they're going to be here tomorrow. After my nap, I did weigh myself, so here it is. Day 3, January 28th. Alexa, what is the date today?
Today is Tuesday, January 28th, 2025.
Hello, it's ready.
Okay, stepping on.
502.6 pounds.
502.6, so stayed the exact same. So I stayed the exact same, which everything about checks out. That makes a lot of sense. So the first thing I'm eating today is the exact same sandwich that I made yesterday, which is like 490 something calories.
I wish you would have had the mayo.
It's actually 462 calories. We have grain bread, bacon, lettuce, red onion, a little bit of mustard, and a serving of mayo. And it is genuinely delicious. And this is how it looks. That is amazing. I said yesterday it's a 10 out of 10. I thought maybe it was a fluke. And no, today it is still a 10 out of 10.
I mean, okay, fine. I feel like it can't be, given how much salt is on there. But like the sandwiches I make, It's like veggie bologna or veggie ham or something like that. And that stuff is not good. Like if you eat it on its own, it's gross. The one that I get, because it's like the only one we have around here. But like when you put cheese and mayo and mustard and that's it. And then the fake ham or whatever it is on bread, it's so good. It's probably just me. It's probably, I haven't eaten real meat on purpose for like, since I was 12. So like, but like I get having like a really simple sandwich to be amazing. That's fine. I feel like we need to tone it down on that. Dude, get some soda water, dude. It's great. Some people don't like it, but like do it. I feel like she doesn't like it.
And we're having a Sprite Zero, of course. All right, you guys are in my fridge and I want a snack. So I'm gonna have
Love being in the fridge.
these
I think it's very funny to be in the fridge. I don't hate it.
hot and spicy shorty sausages for
Oh, here we go.
30 calories. You got Pauline. Sorry for that. Okay, you guys, so I want something cold and sweet. So I'm gonna have one of these orange and cream fruit pearl cups. I tried one of these
It's neat because we can see she didn't open the other ice cream box, presumably.
in my last vlog, and it's literally amazing. So I didn't realize it actually says squeeze, shake, open, and enjoy. So I'm gonna squeeze, I'm gonna shake, I'm gonna open, and it's still all stuck together.
You didn't really
not
squeeze
true.
it
So
very
instead,
hard.
I'm just gonna break it apart. You guys, I'm telling
Why is it just like...
you, these are so tasty and satisfying. Cheers.
Why are you using a plastic spoon?
Alright, you guys, so I'm actually about to do my first members only live stream, and I can't believe in the last 24 hours how many people have
I feel like this isn't your first one because the other one was the first one, right?
become members. Like, I appreciate you guys so much. I'm a little nervous. I've never done a members live stream before, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. I promised 2 hours, so hopefully I don't run out of things to talk about. Thankfully, a lot of you always have things that you want me to talk about, so it kind of works out. I don't know why, but I'm really nervous. Alright, so I'm about to click. Hi, baby boy, come here. You wanna go live stream?
Oh, wasabi.
This is
Girl,
how he sleeps.
she has bruises all over her arms. Oh my god.
On me, by the way. Just like this. Yeah.
But it does look comfy for a cat. Oh.
Alright, so I'm on my YouTube. I'm about to click go live. Oh my god. Not y'all getting the behind the scenes.
Okay, I'm staying with my friend. She has small children. And that's a thing they say all the time. Not me doing blah, 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 blah. And like, it's weird to hear. I mean, I guess older people say it too.
What should I title it? Just like
Girl.
first members only live.
Girl,
So if you become a member, you actually can go back and watch all the live streams that I've done that are just like members only. Okay, so my question is, how do I make it members only? It might be under visibility. I don't need to click slow mode, usually before a live stream.
Maybe I'm forgetting. Maybe this is the first members one.
I am always clicking slow mode because it moves fast. Oh, okay, here we go, members only. Oh my God.
I'm gonna double check and make sure. I'm gonna look at the first. I feel like she was crying a lot more, that's all.
I'm so excited. Wait, I'm like excited and nervous and like I think this is gonna be a really good distraction and like a good thing for me because like I'm telling you, I am so heartbroken and I feel so lonely and I don't want to bother the people in my life. So it's easier for me to like come on here
So she wants to bother you?
and be like, okay,
Damn.
well, these people are here for a reason, so I don't think I'm bothering them. Here we go.
Okay, I
The
guess.
members only live stream has been created. One thing I should have done is like let y'all know when and like what time I'm gonna be doing it. Hey guys, not me being like super shy right now. Keem said he was DMing you about possibly joining the LCU. I never thought I'd see that happening. Any comment? Yeah, he is all up in my DMs. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Do you think a day will come where you give up YouTube?
About that?
Yeah. Look at that. Hi. Oh my goodness. So sweet. How was the breakup initiated? Did it happen during the day or was it super quick? I woke up, I messaged her, and then
Oh, the breakup was never mind. I remember. The breakup wasn't the first members only one. It was the last non-members only live stream that she was going to do before she started doing this. Okay, I'm on board. So like everybody was allowed in the breakup one, I believe.
I could tell something was wrong, so I FaceTimed, and that's when she said we can't be together anymore. I feel like you have a history of people being messed up to you when things end, whether it's friendship with Alexis. You know, that's definitely something like I've noticed too. We talked all day, every day. Like I was her person, she was my person, and you guys think that I don't have any tea on her? Come on! God! How
What?
rude. I know some channels that YouTube could flag for bullying.
Bullying?
Huh? I'm confused with that question. Yes, me and Beck did not have a great relationship. I was unhinged. I am fully accountable of that. Like, there were really good parts to our relationship. I will stand by that as well. But it wasn't the greatest. I was in such a bad spot majority of our relationship, and I regret a lot. And I will never in a million years say anything personal about Beck.
Doubt. So funny.
If you guys would like to join in on the nonsense, you can click the link down in the description below.
Sorry, I'm playing with my
Or
sleeve.
next to the subscribe button, there is a join button, so you can join me every Tuesday.
Cool.
Hello guys, so it is January 29th. It is the next day, and I never updated you guys after my live stream. I look like a mess because I feel like a mess, and that's the reason why I did not update you. The live stream was amazing. I had such a good time with my members. Thank you guys so much. Like, I'm shocked with how many members I am getting by the day. Like, I genuinely just appreciate it, and it was a really good live stream, and I'm looking forward to next week as well. But I think what happened was, like, I was so high from the live stream that I crashed and burned afterwards. I couldn't stop crying.
That makes sense. Especially, like, if you're going through a breakup and feeling really lonely, it would make sense to me that, like, being, like, surrounded by a bunch of people, even if it's, like, online, and then ending the... Janis Joplin actually talked about that. Not so much with the online bit, but she has a quote where she's like, go out on stage and make love to, like, thousands of people, and then I go home. Or then I go to my hotel room by myself or something like that. But, like, people talk about that a lot where it's, like, it's really jarring. So I feel that. That makes sense to me.
I was missing Tommy and feeling lonely, and it was bad. I haven't done anything today. I haven't been motivated, and I haven't showed anything that I've been eating.
From the outside, it seems like you just really miss having somebody that is totally fine with you meeting an early end. Sorry. Again, like, you have had a difficult life. If you really want to just be service level happy and be eating whatever you want and have somebody that's super into that, that's okay. But then admit it. Like, just own up to it. I would believe her. I am inclined to believe that this is the happiest she's ever been because it was with somebody that is a big fan of her engaging in her really unhealthy habits. But, like, then just own it, dude. Don't lie.
Eating, and I didn't even weigh myself. Like, genuinely just, like, need a break from talking about me, from talking about how I feel, from talking about what I'm doing, from talking about my life.
If this is, I swear to God, if this is I'm not going to counseling now, I'm gonna get over it, I guess.
I just kind of need to shut off my brain. So that is what I'm choosing to do today. I'm just really tired of hurting and really tired of talking about it, and
Go snuggle up
really
with a kitty.
tired of hiding it.
And a puppy. Go watch a movie. Do it.
Okay, you guys, so it is the next day. It is January 30th, and I literally am
So tomorrow's the consultation.
only speaking about this because literally everybody is speaking about it. People are saying I am crashing out. I guess that's the new lingo nowadays. I don't know. Am I acting hecticana? I don't know. But I will say I have every right to DM someone that I feel is a hypocrite. I literally was not going to speak about this, but of course.
This is just weird behavior on everybody's part. Like, okay, so if you don't know, which I'm sure you do because I can't be your ALR source for stuff, but Amberlynn messaged person that likes to make people eat a bunch, talking about how it was really disgusting because there's a rumor going around that Rarity got sat on accidentally by ALR, and that's why Rarity is no longer on the vlogs, I guess. And she said that's really messed up. I guess she, like, friended Tommy, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Rosie did. I mean, like, I understand, like, listen, but I don't think that rumor is particularly funny, because I feel bad for the cat. And it is fatphobic. And, like, I understand why people are like, she deserves it because she sucks. But also, like, you can go after her for so many other things. So, like, I understand why Rosie would do it. I don't think it was a good idea by any means. But I think maybe she was just like, people are going a little bit too far. I think it was just a bad look on both of their part. And then Amber got jealous and was reacting. She hopped into Rosie's DMs and, like, kind of went off on her. I think it's both. It's both of your. I mean, I wouldn't say that I've never done anything like that. I really hope I haven't. I don't think I have. I'm like 98% sure I haven't done that. Like maybe as a teenager, but even then I don't think so. Yeah, it's just messy. It looks bad for both of you.
Every time I DM someone like that has a YouTube channel, they literally show that shit. Clout, 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 clout. It's really sad. Anyways, so we need to like back up a bit to 7 months ago when me and my now...
Listen, I like Rosie. I haven't watched her a lot, but I like her. She seems okay. I don't know if it's a clout thing. I think she just doesn't really like you and finds how you approach your life and the internet frustrating, is what it seems like to me. And then she's compared to you a lot, which would be, I think, frustrating for anyone unless they like you.
Our ex Tommy, we go public that we're in a relationship. People were so supportive. They were like shocked. They were like, wow, this is the most attractive person you've ever been with. Like, so happy for you, Amberlynn. We could tell how happy you are.
Why would you say that? Dude, you suck.
And all of a sudden, people start popping off. And Rosie was one of them. She makes a video about it.
She
and
did?
Then she DMs me
I would like to go watch that video.
novels, literally convincing me to leave Tommy. Fast forward to literally a few days ago, me and Tommy publicly break up. And then I'm sitting there and I'm watching
I feel like also Rosie was like defending you a little bit, but okay.
Mama live stream. I literally watch every single one. Even
I've never seen any of his videos, so I can't
if he's talking
well, I can't say anything about this.
about literally someone I do not give a fuck about at all, he somehow knows how to make it entertaining. So I'm sitting
That's how I feel about Mr. Snowflake. That's actually how I got into watching you. Yay.
there watching,
Well, it's
and
pretty cool,
Rosie
but not really.
is on a live stream. And someone like said, ooh, Tommy's about to be in your DM since her and Amberlynn broke up. So Rosie reacts in a way that very much indicates like deep within she actually wants that to happen. So good for her. I mean, who wouldn't want Tommy? Very
What?
attractive. And then after someone puts that into her brain, a day later, she goes and follows Tommy and then comments under Tommy's post on Instagram, this whole thing, pretty much like sticking up for her. And before anyone says I'm stalking Tommy and all this stuff, literally no. You guys would not believe how many people message me daily. I am telling you on the constant. I am getting screenshots. I'm getting videos. People just like telling me, oh, so-and-so said this, so-and-so did that. And someone, literally, it was actually an anonymous person. They didn't even have a picture on their profile and it literally said new. So they were like a new Instagram user. They sent me a screenshot and they were like, Rosie's getting your girl. And I'm like, oh my God. So obviously seeing that, I'm like, okay, so we have a hypocrite on our hands. Because how are you gonna tell me 7 months ago when I'm happier than ever, leave Tommy, dangerous, 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 and then just like send me novels upon novels, literally anti-Tommy, to all of a sudden now Tommy...
Girl, she was trying to help you out because she's been in a similar spot and it was a bad time for her, much like it would have been a bad time for you. It's like I might not bring this up, but I might. It reminded me a little bit of, like the situation itself reminded me a little bit of when she got her cancer diagnosis, in that she did take accountability for a lot of the things because like she was at a greater risk for developing that type of cancer because of her excess weight. And then she was terrified and it was awful to watch. Because you're like, it's not fun seeing somebody scared of like potentially not being around anymore. But like at that point it was too late. Like it had already happened. And that's what I was expecting from her and Tommy's relationship, was for her to start to develop and develop these really awful health conditions very quickly and then start to deteriorate very quickly and then freak out like she did, which was fair and valid, but like have this sheer terror that you're gonna die because of the choices that you've made and now it's too late. So Rosie was trying to help you avoid that. I don't see it as not altruistic.
He is single and someone just put in your head a few days prior that Tommy might end up in your DMs, so you...
This also just goes to show how much she reads the comments and how much stock she puts in that stuff, because like I don't know that Rosie actually saw that comment. I think she didn't, just given her reaction. So yeah, this is more of a reflection on you, but
you decide to show up to her Instagram. It's weird
I think Rosie just got caught up in the drama, really.
behavior. That's the way that I see it. Like, Rosie is a hypocrite. Rosie has been trying to be inside of girl world for literally ever. Okay, is anyone actually taking me seriously right now? I literally just got out of the shower and I always put my hair in a towel afterwards. Anyways, so am I jealous? No. Am I slightly unhinged? Maybe. Am I gonna call her out for like hypocritical behavior? Yes. I do not care who is in Tommy's comments. We're literally not together anymore.
Sorry, I have a doctor's appointment.
It's the fact that like Rosie is a hypocrite, and I have recently found out a lot of stuff about her. She acts like she's so perfect. Girl, no, like you're flawed too. But I just know so many people are talking about this, and it's just like I have every right to message someone who literally was like, leave Tommy, like no, don't do it. Like to all of a sudden like flipping their script and like low-key trying to get Tommy to speak to her. Like, why? Like, okay. I mean, y'all can say I'm crashing out. That's fine. I mean, but it's more than just like, oh, Amberlynn's in someone's DMs because they were in Tommy's comments. Like, no, me and Rosie have a history. Anyways, I feel like I shouldn't even have to explain myself, but
maybe don't.
There y'all go, since everyone's talking about it.
You know what, personally, I feel like would have been a better option. You could have just been like, I did have a moment. I should apologize to Rosie. For the internet, Rosie, I'm sorry. I was having a moment. It's a thing I plan on working on in therapy, so I'm sorry that I went off like that in your DMs. That's it.
And Rosie couldn't help but try to get more clout. I do want to end this vlog though. I hope that you guys...
Listening to people talk about clout chasing is like the most irritating thing ever.
Did enjoy it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Bye. I'm so irritated. Oh, Amber. I don't even know what just happened in that vlog, honestly. It's a blur. So she's never gonna talk about Beck, huh? I honestly hope. Just like not for Amber, but like just for because I'm nosy. I hope Tommy comes out with some stuff and then Amber comes out with some stuff. Because I'd be curious. I just don't understand the, any of this really. That was really frustrating. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk now. If you're enjoying being here, you want to subscribe, please do that. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in another video. So thank you so much for watching. I am hoping things are going to get better and better as we go along, and I will see you later. Bye.